Why would we need U.S. for price appreciation? Appreciate you. I'm assuming she means the UAE. So, you don't. That's my whole point with the Clarity Act. It doesn't need to be passed. I'll say this. I think that BlackRock and Ripple are much more tightly coupled than people realize. BlackRock was tapped and moved into the position that they are, in my opinion, to solve the debt crisis. 2008 and everything that happened, they were, moved in to be able to repackage that debt and sell it off over a longer duration and make sure that we didn't have an economic collapse. And they are kind of a proxy for the Fed or the government to be able to not necessarily manipulate. Support is probably a better word. Support the stock market and economy. They own, large percentages in multiple corporations. Vanguard, same way. It's not like BlackRock's the only one. It's just the one that's, most people look at. And again, I think have been tasked with solving this debt crisis that we're in. When their demand for XRP starts, that's when you're going to see significant price appreciation. I've talked about, an ETP or an ETF here in the U.S. that is BlackRock, spot ETF for XRP. Confident that is coming at some point. We saw WisdomTree withdraw their S1 for their XRP ETF. Unusual. Not sure why they did that. Maybe they thought they couldn't compete, that there was already enough competition on that asset, and that's why they withdrew it. Or maybe they know that a big player is coming to town, and they didn't want to be in opposition or competition with them. I have to see which one of those it was. But I do expect here, I'll take a gamble. I think in 2026 we are going to see a BlackRock ETF on XRP, a spot ETF for XRP, or some type of product for XRP from BlackRock. And again, I think their incentives are aligned with Ripple and for the price appreciation of XRP to be able to solve the crisis that we're going to see, the credit call globally when the reverse carry trade unwinds.